Hello everyone, my name is Lucille. Final week is tough, isn't it? For me, I still have a Spanish test on Friday and I'm so stressed out. Spanish is so hard. And I'm sure most of you can understand how learning a foreign language is hard and sometimes annoying, right? However, today I'm going to persuade you why should you learn a foreign language as a college student. So, foreign language here means the language that you learn other than your mother tongue and English, since English has already become a mandatory subject in our school. So your foreign language can be French, Japanese, or even German. And now you may wonder why I'm going to persuade you how to learn a foreign language. If we have to master a foreign language, it took years and is annoying and hard. Why should we do it? In fact, there are fewer and fewer people who want to study foreign language now. According to a research conducted by Modern Language Association, it shows a decline of 16.6% of students who enroll in foreign language courses. However, learning a foreign language is far more than just an academic requirement or a burden. It has so many benefits for us. So, if you're still not sure whether learning a foreign language is a good idea, here are 3 reasons why you should seriously consider to learn a foreign language. The first reason is that it can expand your social life and connections. If you learn a foreign language, you can connect with exchange students, join international clubs, and help classmates who are struggling with language barriers. For example, if one day a foreigner comes to me and asks for directions, but he asks me in Chinese rather than in English, I will have such a good impression on him and even on his country. Therefore, I will more likely to be friends with him than with others. So, the same logic applies here. If we study or travel to another country and we talk to their locals with their language, I think most of them will appreciate us very much. And my second reason is that it can unlock our study abroad and global experiences. We'll be able to navigate daily life overseas, understand lectures taught in foreign languages, and immerse ourselves in the culture. For example, can you understand what this French sign means? Like Nike rappel, what does that mean? For me, I don't know what rappel means. But for my friend who studied in France last year and she knows how to speak French, she will understand what this means. And if I were to drive a car in France, I will most likely got into a car accident and a terrible one. But if it were my friend, she would be much safer in the roads than I would be. And the third reason is that it can boost your career and future opportunities. Let me ask you a question. Why do we go to college? I'm sure most of us go to college because we want to get a degree and land a great job in the future. So, you may be thrilled to know that learning a foreign language can also boost your career and future opportunities, because employers value bilingual and even multilingual candidates more, and will be able to land better jobs, higher pay, and more international opportunities. And according to a survey by the ACTFL, about 32 plus 58% of the employees, which is about 90% of the employers rely on employees with foreign language skills. So it shows how important foreign language skills are to employees. So now for you to understand this concept more easily, learning a foreign language is like reading a map. When you're reading a map, you can discover nearby streets, Just like when you learn a foreign language, you can expand your social life and connections. And when you're exploring new countries on the map, you can unlock study abroad and global experiences as you learn a foreign language. And lastly, when you use a map, you can find new routes with the map. And therefore, you can boost your career and future opportunities when learning a foreign language. So, after this analogy, you may understand that every new language is like adding a new route to your map. The more routes you have, the farther you can go in life. And ultimately, I hope you will find a secret path that leads you closer to your dreams. So in conclusion, learning a foreign language is like reading a map that guides you to friendships you never imagined, careers you never thought possible, and experiences that can change your life forever. So now, I challenge you, as a college student standing at the crossroads of your future, don't settle. Choose to learn a foreign language. As a poet, Robert Frost said, choose the path less traveled by, that has made all the differences. So I hope that when you look back and when you're in the future, you will look back and realize that extra language, that foreign language you learned in college was the key that made all the differences. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much.